Russia was home to the largest concentration of Jews in the world in the 19th and 20th centuries. 3/4 of the world's Jewish population lived in the Russian Tsarist Empire at the end of the 19th century into the early 20th century. In the 1950s and 60s, Jews in the Soviet Union feel increasingly marginalized and discriminated against.
When you're talking about Soviet Jews, what exactly you mean? There are so many different ones. Well, let's talk about, first of all, there are Russian Jews. Russian Jews, they're all Ukrainian Jews, also considered Russian Jews, but there are Latvian Jews, there are white Russian Jews, there are Jews from Moldova.
You don't want to advertise that you're Jewish, right? You want to be like everybody else. You just want to do your bit. You want to be an engineer, you want to be an artist, you just want to do whatever you think you need to do.
Jobs that I wanted or that I was looking for were simply not available to Jews. They were too closely identified as ideologically sensitive jobs, and Jews were not trusted with that.
Why? Well, only because you happen to have a special last name. Yeah, well, because your last name ends with the Berg.
By 1970s, there were already many instances of people being allowed to leave the country. It was an ugly world, a world built on lies, a schizophrenic world. I had a chance to escape. That was it.
When we were getting the visa in Russia, they gave us the visa that destroyed our internal passports, showing us that you're no longer citizens of the Soviet Union. And they called us traitors and wished us good luck.
They asked, would you like to come to Los Angeles? Los Angeles at the time was the same as Chicago or New York or St. Louis. They didn't know one from the other, so sure, why not? Los Angeles will work.
This was the first place where I arrived. This was our first apartment when we immigrated to the United States. And this entire city is the point of destination for many, many Russian Jews.
My name is Samuel Krasnopolsky. I came to the United States in October 1989.
I came to the United States when I was 2.5 years old in 1989. I still consider myself Russian. I'm still, I like the foods. I'm very superstitious.
I remember I started taking classes during the day, and at night I was delivering pizza. I was so happy to get tips, just deliver pizza. I memorized all the streets. You have to go fast.
Very good.
This is my first New Year Eve, United States. And this is the midnight, and I'm coming back from downtown, delivered 2 pizza, got my tip, and I start crying. I was driving and crying. Because it's my first year in my life, the new year, I'm not with the family, I'm not with the glass of champagne.
Everything was new, everything was foreign. We didn't speak English, I didn't speak English, my mother didn't speak English, my friends didn't speak English, nobody spoke English. And everything was so unusual. First of all, the cleanliness. Americans may think that Los Angeles is a dirty city. Well, it's not. It's all in comparison. When you come from the Soviet Union, this seems like the paradise on earth.
We did not come here just for something. We brought with us an enormous resource. The experiences that we had, the ability to see things slightly different.
We take what we brought with us and we add it to the American story. For my family, it was not just important to come here, but it was important to be active and to be involved and to be part of the larger community.
What's the mission of our being here?
we do become more spiritual. Yes, we have the freedom to be completely atheistic. We have the freedom to become completely whatever we want.
But that immigrant experience, I think, shaped who I am, and I think that's what's so wonderful about America.
I am what I am.